there's a difference between Bible study and Bible reading. And so there's advantages to reading large chunks of scripture, maybe entire books of the Bible in one sitting. Can you speak to some of those advantages when you sit down and you say, hey, I'm not going to stop at the end of this verse. I'm not going to stop at the end of this chapter. I'm going to read the whole thing, or I'm going to read,
Yep.
this entire section that really kind of all goes together. How does that benefit our Bible reading?
Yeah, well, I think, the basis of a lot of these changes is just receiving the Bible on its own terms. And if you're reading something like, let's say Colossians, the book of Colossians, I don't think Paul sat down and said, boy, I hope the church that's receiving this is going to take 5 or 10 minutes a day and read a small portion of this. And over the course of 3 or 4 days, they'll get through the whole thing. And maybe in the midst of that, they'll jump back into the Old Testament or the Hebrew scriptures and kind of read some parallel. I think he just wanted them to read it as a letter.